Hey guys, I'm back. I just basically want to give you guys a little insight of why I'm making videos and what was my main purpose behind it. The main purpose behind making these videos is because I found YouTube to be very helpful. Anytime that I'm going to make a big purchase or pretty much anything and anymore, I look to the guys on YouTube and see what's going on and see, what people think about certain stuff. So anyways, that's the main reason why I'm doing it. I found it to be very helpful, and I know my videos ain't great, but I hope in time that I could help you guys out too in deciding a big purchase like a computer or a game console or anything like that. So that was one of the main reasons. My second um, reason or point for this video, I guess, is I've had a couple questions asking me if I ran or if I installed Vista on my iMac via Bootcamp, and the answer is yes, I did. I did that pretty much right away. I have a couple PC games, so basically I wanted to see how they do on the iMac and at reasonable settings. They perform just fine. Don't really have any problems. So the other thing is I haven't been able to shell out and get time capsule. That's something that I pretty interested in, and hopefully within the next year or so I'll be able to get that. So anyways, but the main thing is, I guess, here is I have a 500 gig hard drive, and it's a Western Digital. It's just a 2.0, nothing fancy, pretty much your basic hard drive. But it's 500 gigs, so what I end up doing is I use it for both Time Machine and I use it as a main storage device for both OS X and for Vista. So one of the main thing that you're gonna want to do when you're doing that, and if you guys want me to show you a more in-depth video on it, I can. So, but basically what you're gonna want to do is under your disk utility under OS X, you're gonna want to select or highlight the drive that your external hard drive, and you're gonna want to partition that or basically format that to the GUID format. So once you get that done, once that formats, then what you're going to want to do is set up your partition. And in my case, I set it up in two partitions. I gave my first partition Time Machine, which I gave about 50 gigs to, and then the rest of the hard drive, it did the math for me and just cut, basically took the rest. And I did that for just a regular backup. So what you're going to want to do is under your Time Machine, you're going to want to do it under the OS journaled. And then under your next drive that you're going to use on both platforms, you're going to want to do that under the FAT32. And basically that's it. And I have no problems. And like I said, for my boot camp, I gave Vista about 32 gigs of my iMac hard drive, which I have about, I think it's somewhere around 20 gigs available. And any programs that I run, any games that I run on Vista or even on OS X, anything that I do, if it lets me, I send it straight to my external and I store everything on there, and I just name, for Mac, for Vista, whatever. So that's basically how I do it, and it works fine. My Time Machine stays, as long as I'm booted into OS X, it does fine. I think right now I've barely used up like a gig or something. So, like I said, once that, gets full or whatever, if I need to go ahead and erase that and restart it, that's exactly what I'll do. So, anyways, that's basically it. I just wanted to let you guys know that, you can do that for people that don't know. I know most of you guys probably already know, but if you're kind of wondering if you could, any hard drive, I pretty much, mine's pretty basic, so. And I do it, pretty easy. So, and it works great. So, anyways, anything else? Just want to let you guys know, if you guys have any questions, I'll do my best. If I have the answer to, I'll find the answer out, or I'll get you the answer some way. I don't have too many subscribers, and I know my videos can get better. And anything, I'll take any feedback that I can. So, anyways, hope you subscribe. And if you have any questions, go ahead and video response, email, anything that you want to do. Thank you.